are
I was
live.
looking at your page and thinking, oh, where is it? But are we live already?
We are live.
I'm so
Hi,
sorry.
everybody. Oh, no worries. It is a craft and chat, and as everybody can see, or it could be a craft and pet, the cat. So, hi, friends.
Hi,
Welcome
everyone.
to whatever we're doing today, a craft and chat. And Cosmos here being a lovey-dovey.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's precious. He won't stay long.
Mine is
But
on the outside, making a noise because they want to go in.
And joining me today is my friend Nathalie from LineDotArrow. And I'm going to be playing with, I'm not even sure what the name is now, Purple Summer Jam.
I forget to. I'm sorry.
Purple Jam Summer. I'm not sure.
Jam Summer Edition. Yeah.
It's beautiful, whatever it is, and I love it. I'm going to see if I can share us into your group, Nathalie.
Oh, that's
Maybe.
okay. Thank you.
I'm not seeing the oh, I don't need Alexia. Oh, technology. Gotta love it when it works. Cosmo, you can go lay down, baby.
Cosmo, you need to go.
Oh, he just
so sweet.
he loves on everything and tries to knock it all over. And you know how
I
it
would do
is.
that too if I were a cat.
Hi, Cheryl.
That's his job.
Yes, it is. Or pick on his sister.
Yeah, also his job.
And let's see. So I'm getting this shared in. It says that we have 4 people watching us on Facebook. No, and on YouTube.
Yeah.
So hi to the YouTube friends. And yeah, I'm still got sidetracked by saying hi.
Maybe I should go to YouTube because I don't see any links and I don't see any people and I don't see any comments.
I saw Cheryl say hi.
Okay, well I didn't see because I have nothing in front of me. Let me.
And we have most. Oh, my sister actually on. Hi, sis. Happy 4th. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now, and she's on YouTube. I'm still trying to get us shared into the groups, Nathalie. Hold on.
Oh, that's why I can't see. Okay, I was looking and I'm thinking, where is it? And I thought it was me because I didn't do a good job looking earlier today, you know?
Oh, so Cheryl's watching us on YouTube and commenting on Facebook.
Oh, she is challenging you. She's
Right?
making it more difficult.
Wow, I can't believe my sister found me on YouTube.
So that's great.
So are you playing with Purple Jam today? Are you playing with, have you decided what you're playing with today?
Oh no, it can go anyway. I just I can still change, but I thought because I did this in the past. Well, how do you call that? Little tag book, maybe? Yeah. I thought, well, maybe it's fun to make a wingbout little tag thingy. But I also had the vintage ephemera papers in front of me and all the stuff that I got from the sisters. And well, you saw the whole box a few minutes ago. I was searching for something. So it can go. I think I will try to focus on this, but you never know where I end.
Well, and so in the description for the video, I just put your links to everything because I wasn't sure what we both would be playing with. So,
oh, that's okay. Yeah.
oh, my sister, she blames me for everything. But her junk journaling has inspired some of her crochet ideas.
Okay.
My sister tried it. I can crochet, and my sister taught me how to do that. But
oh,
So it's kind of cool to see her in the comments. We haven't seen each other in, oh my goodness, several years now.
Several years?
Yes, several years. It's probably been 3, 4 years. No, wait, correction. I saw her at a wedding a year and a half ago, but that was so brief of a visit.
But are you so far apart from each other, living so far apart from each other?
We're probably a 12-hour drive from each other. 8, I don't know. I don't drive to where she lives. Hi, Maggie. Hey, Chris. How's your Saturday going? Because our friend from Australia is on.
Yes, she's already on our Saturday. She has it. She has
Yes.
a real weekend.
Right? And we learned Thursday, which was just yesterday, that they do have an Independence Day of sorts. So
Oh,
happy 4th of July to the friends in America.
yes. 4th of July. It's today. I forgot. Sorry, I forget every time because I'm not in the US.
Yeah.
We don't have that, so I tend to forget. I'm sorry. Happy
Oh,
4th of July.
thank you. Yes. And for some people, they don't have family or friends, and we weren't really doing anything because of possible rains. So I figured I'd go live. And my good friend Nathalie's joining me. Oh,
That
wow.
what is
Um,
happening?
Chris says it's cold at 5 o'clock her time.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not only cold; it's also very early.
I'm hoping she didn't set her alarm clock to catch me live because she
No.
does do that occasionally.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, you should be flattered. She does that.
And Journal Eclectic, welcome. I'm not sure what your first name is, and I'm sorry.
I think it's Carol.
Is it Carol?
I think so. I'm not sure. Carol, maybe in French. But I can't see the comment. Oh, I
You
have to go.
can't?
No, I have to go to YouTube. Maybe I'm now on Facebook.
Ah,
Um,
well,
let me see.
and the
Oh, I can.
comments are coming from both ways. So,
Yeah.
so you did the vellum, no, glassine bag challenge 2 weeks ago, and I haven't gotten mine done yet.
Oh,
So I'm working on that first.
I'm looking for mine. I don't know where I left it.
Oh, Carol.
Oh, I think in the envelope thingy. I put it in the envelope.
Hi, Nancy from sunny Florida. I know that they're talking we may have rain, so probably no fireworks here, which that's about the only thing my husband and I do for the 4th is go to the local town and watch the fireworks.
But if it
So,
rains, it's not possible, of course.
yeah, that is correct.
Hmm. And
And my,
it is Carol from Journal Eclectic. It is her name is Carol because
yes.
she has the exact same name as my mom does.
Ah, that's how you remembered.
Yes, that's why I know. Well, I asked several times too, but now I know.
Well, and as I'm learning, there's a different set of people or names on YouTube than on Facebook sometimes. So,
Yeah, that's also different. Yeah.
but because I can dual stream, I figured why not?
Yeah. I can't do that, but yeah, obviously I need to do I can do it, but I need to take something extra, I think. I don't know.
And
With it.
Maggie's from Kentucky, where it's sunny. And my
Mm.
sister is in, yep, Indiana or Illinois, or I think it's Indiana. I can never remember. I've never visited there yet.
Oh, yeah, I have the same. Carol is saying the chat is weird today, not moving. So I thought, well, maybe it's me, but I have the same. It's stuck.
Ah,
It's not your fault, but it is. It is. Well, yeah, maybe it is your fault. I don't know. No, it's not your
no.
fault.
I have two tablets, one on YouTube, one on Facebook, and my computer set up.
So you are taking all the gigabyte today from the Wi-Fi.
Well, my husband provides the internet, so I can do that.
Oh. Well, I can't do it when no, it's dropping. When my son is playing a game, I can't do a live video because then nothing is going to
Oh,
happen.
wow. Yeah, I'm a little spoiled with the internet. And when my internet goes down, I can message him and say, honey, what's going on with the internet?
And then he fixes it for you.
Yes, if he can. Sometimes it's beyond his capability when it's outside issues, like an electrical issue from a power
Okay.
company.
Okay.
But my sister corrected me. She lives in Northwest Indiana.
He's completely somewhere else.
Well, she lived in Iowa and then she moved. And Iowa was, to visit her there, it was only a 4-hour drive. So,
Oh. But I can't imagine you haven't seen each other for so long.
yeah. I'm not sure, Carol, what the crowns are about. I was going to ask Shauna the other day if she had any idea, but then I forgot.
What is happening with my crocodile?
Oh,
Oh, the
no.
crowns on the names. Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. Do you?
Me? No, I have no clue.
You neither?
At all.
Well, then I don't feel bad.
I also have something weird. It's a weird night because can you hear this? Do you hear this?
I did not hear it, but
When I set an eyelid, you hear a snap. I never had that before.
I think you're supposed to hear that snap. I don't
Really?
know.
I have this thing for over 6 years. I never heard it before.
Oh, too funny. And for those in America, Nathalie lives in the Netherlands.
Yes.
So it is 9:14 Nathalie's time.
Yeah. Oh, you remembered very well.
You're 7 hours ahead of me, time-wise. So that helps. Until time change.
Look, did you ever see this? This one is not set. It's big, and when it's set, it becomes smaller. I have never seen this before.
I have no clue.
They are magical eyelets. I don't ever use these. This is actually, this is so weird, but they set perfectly. But yeah, okay.
Shauna's our crocodile eyelet specialist.
Well, I use a lot of eyelets, but not this type. It's in my tray, but I don't like it too much. But I thought, well, these are big enough, but they pop and they shrink. I've never seen
That
it
is
before. Weird,
strange.
isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's okay. They work. That's the main thing.
So, what's everybody's plans that are in for the 4th of July? I can't talk.
You were saying?
See, Natalie, even I have problems when I'm live talking.
Yeah, I have it too.
So,
Oh, the chat is still not moving. Why?
I'm not sure. It's not moving on YouTube either. Not YouTube. I'm on Facebook. So they might not be talking. Who knows?
Oh, it's something with being a top fan, and it keeps score or something. Yeah, it is like top fans. That's why you get a crown. So you have a lot of top fans over there because
Ah,
everyone is wearing a crown. So
interesting knowledge.
yeah,
So Cheryl's going to go to a baseball game and watch the city fireworks. That sounds like fun. Um, that is if you like baseball.
yeah, it is fun watching the city fire. Okay, here is more. Oh, there are lots of people on now. Here's much more common than on YouTube. But I'm switching between both YouTube and Facebook group, so I can see everything. I'm
Hi,
still
Teresa.
not over the eyelids. But you are going to create a glassine bag, Tamara.
Yes, I sprayed the glassine bag with Hocus Pocus Distress Mica Stain.
That's a funny name. And
I
it's a
know, but
beautiful color.
it's a beautiful purple.
So the Halloween set
Yes,
or not? Yeah.
yes. So,
I'm impressed that I know that. I really am. I'm thinking, oh, I do know that. Why? But I wanted to purchase that one too because I knew already in February that July is going to be with purples. And then I thought maybe I should buy it, but I think I forgot to add it to the shopping cart, so
oh,
I didn't get it. Yeah, well, that's okay.
it is a very beautiful purple.
Yeah, it is, and I like the mica stains a lot.
And there's so many colors.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I just have I already have 6. So,
Oh,
but
well,
now I'm going on hunt for stickles.
yes, those stickles are so much fun.
I
And
never
yes,
used it.
oh, and I didn't even have a pink until last week.
But how many colors do you have?
Now I have probably 16.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 60.
No, I don't have 60.
I was thinking that's a lot.
I don't even know if Ranger makes that many colors.
No, that's also a question indeed. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I did some prep work. Obviously, not going to finish it today or ever.
And Nancy, I'm glad that you're taking a break from painting to play in a journal.
Yeah,
Painting a room is no fun.
well, it can be fun when it's finished and somebody else is painting.
Right?
Then it's fun. But usually, I'm the one doing all the painting over here. I'm not sure how you do it.
Um, I do it the easiest way possible.
And that is not doing it.
I start and have the husband finish.
Oh no, my husband doesn't fall for that. No, no.
And right now, we only have one room left to do. So,
Okay, I don't like this. I
but
want
we
to
have
see
to
other
finish
way.
emptying out that room. So,
Okay. Well, I still have to finish wallpapering in our living room since we had the kitchen installed.
That kitchen is beautiful, Natalie.
Oh, I'm so happy with that kitchen. I tell my husband almost every day, I absolutely love the kitchen. I said, you did a good job designing it.
He
Yeah,
did.
and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy being in the kitchen, cooking, even cleaning is fun.
Um, no, I don't think a new kitchen would make cleaning it any funner.
Well, I thought so too, but to be honest, it did because you want to keep it all well, clean and neat and tidy. And with the old kitchen, I knew, well, we're going to get a new kitchen. I'm not going to bother too much. So it was like a mess.
Ah,
Okay, I think I have some sort of setup. Yeah.
and I don't know if my sister's still on here, but you still haven't finished that steampunk tank top. She's crocheting a tank top.
Oh, that's nice. But are there going to be like those wheels on it? Because
Um,
how do you make it steampunk?
she actually made her own designs out of crochet thread
Okay.
that she can incorporate into the tank top she's making.
Ah,
She's quite talented with that
well,
crochet hook.
yeah, it sounds like not a beginner style of well,
Definitely not.
no, it sounds like somebody who's doing it for a very long time and actually knows what she's doing.
She
My mom
does.
used to crochet, but I think I did too when I was a child, but honestly I don't remember.
I think I need to use a sewing machine.
Of
And I
course
also
you
know that,
do.
of course I do. But
Yeah.
it's easy to get to. So
Yeah, but you need a sewing machine for sure.
yes, because I have been doing a lot of sewing on of lace lately. And it began with black velvet.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Yes, it is your fault. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, it's
I'll be
my
right back.
fault. That's okay. Well, I'm just doing something not so interesting yet. I'm trying to figure out a way to make these panels move, the tags move, because they got stuck.
How'd you get them stuck?
If you if you make the holes, well, I don't know how to explain, but the tag was a little bit too tall on top. That makes the turning difficult between the rings. I don't know how to
Ah,
explain, but it couldn't move. And I always have stuff like that. And you know why? Because I never measure.
well,
I
I know
should
you.
I should be measuring, but of course I don't.
Well, measuring's no fun either.
Well, if you're putting wallpaper on the wall, you need to measure. Then I measure, by the way. And I'm
Well, that
very precise. I'm still
I,
debating which one has to go on front. I think this one or this one. What am I doing? It's a messy day today. I'm sorry.
you're
This
fine,
one.
Natalie.
Yeah, I had like 12 minutes to prepare.
Did you at least eat supper first?
Yeah, I ate a salad with smoked chicken and um what else was on? Uh cucumber. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it the right way. Concomber, we say. And some dressing with dill. And I had a watermelon mint apple ice cream, and now I also have some iced tea next to me. And that's it. It is turning.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you had a good supper.
Well, I just threw something in a bowl. It was
I,
very low maintenance food today.
we don't
Not-
even know what we're eating for supper yet. But that's nothing new on a long weekend.
Well, we get a guest for dinner on Sunday, and we were planning to have a barbecue, but apparently it's going to rain, of course.
Of course.
Because when you work, you're melting away, but when you have a day off, of course it's going to rain. Why not? So yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, there's something stuck, and I think it's the eyelids.
Carol,
Um,
yeah, you heard her correctly. She said watermelon and mint.
yeah, it's not it's water. It's just like frozen liquid on a stick. How do you call that?
Here we call it a popsicle.
Popsicle. Yes, that's the name. It's a popsicle, and it has like apple, watermelon, the red one, and a little bit of mint, and it's really good. And there's no lactose in it, and it's very low. There's not a lot of sugar in it. So it's low on calories and good for people with, well, yeah, if you need to watch that, you can eat it. Not like the whole package, like I do sometimes, but just one is okay.
And there you have it. Natalie likes more than one popsicle.
Oh, I can eat a whole, well, for us, it's a big, how do you call it? Not a tray, but where the ice cream is in a box. But I seen the boxes you have. Well, I seen it on television, and they are like 5 times bigger. So our big box, I think you probably would laugh because it's actually very small.
Ah,
But I can eat a liter if but I can't eat it because it has lactose in it. So I can't eat ice cream anymore.
yeah.
So
I
that's
like
why I have the
ice cream.
popsicle. Yeah, me too. Especially with caramel and sea salt and stuff like that. Oh, I absolutely love that. But yeah, I can't eat it. So
And I think that's, you talk about how your differences are between ours. And I just love learning about everybody's different cultures and things because even though I'm in the US, each area has their own unique things they do too.
oh yeah, I believe that.
Just like we get almost 3 months for summer break here in Nebraska. And I know that Sharon, my friend Sharon that lives in New York, they just got out of school last week. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi. Yeah, well, I learned that from Stacy. She said we have 3 months. We have 6 weeks in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
6 weeks. Only on school, not if you have a job. Then you don't have 6 weeks.
Um, well, no, because then you get no weeks unless you take
Well,
holiday.
oh yeah, well, you get. Well, we do. I have a lot of free days. To be honest, I have a good employer. I have a lot of free days. Also, because when you are older in the Netherlands, in some yeah, how you say that?
Hi, Cindy.
Well,
And
you get extra free days when you're a oldie.
Oh, you're not that old though.
Oh, I have a lot of extra free days because I'm oldie.
Well, and I'm going to say her name wrong. So, and you're not on Facebook.
Leak.
How did you know that's who I was going to say?
Because I think you think that is, sorry, I think that is something you might have troubles with saying, because I think it's a difficult name to pronounce.
It is. And I don't want, I know how important a name is, and I like to try to say them properly.
Well, it's leak.
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 I
If I'm
think
correct.
I think I need to write a pronunciation chart for all these new names to me. But hi, Leak, if that's right.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
Carol's laughing at us, or laughing at you. Or,
Why?
both of us.
Why
Because
is she laughing?
we're funny.
Are we?
We are. Yes, you
Oh, no,
know that.
you are.
Uh,
Yeah,
well,
but Leak. Oh, there is Elizabeth. She said, I'm in New York and my grandson finished school the 26th of June. Oh, we still have to start our holiday.
Oh, wow. And yes, you must be saying Leek's name right.
Oh, yeah, she did a heart. Yes. Yes. I do have to say, I don't know how to pronounce the other name. Her her family
I,
name. I don't know. I
I
think it's
listened the other
McGillivray. McGillivray. I'm not sure.
I would have to watch her. I just found her YouTube channel, as I told you yesterday.
Yeah, she
And
has a YouTube channel.
I was like, she has a YouTube channel.
Yeah. And she's
Just,
always very I always like see yeah, I don't know how to say, but most people do like just a short post and then post their link or a picture. And I like the way Leek does it because she said like, well, good morning, here's my video. I did this and that and poof, she goes. And I think that's so funny.
ah,
Because some people can write a whole story about everything they did, so detailed, and then I'm thinking, what was I reading again? And she has the right amount of information, and also you feel like, oh yeah, I do need to watch that video because it's fun. Although
yeah,
saying that, I am so far behind watching videos.
I hear you.
So yeah, I'm sorry, Alik, if I didn't watch yet, but uh, I come home, I have dinner, and then I work on my desk, not even crafting. Then I go to bed around 11, and then the next morning at 6, I wake up again to go to work again. So I didn't have a lot of time because, yeah, I have a new Facebook baby, and that takes all my time.
Ah,
So
yes.
yeah, busy.
And the new Facebook baby is the Dutch group. I'm not going to try to say the name.
But it's an English name.
Well, it is an English name, but I can't remember all of it because I just recently joined. Hi, Shauna.
Do you know what? I have the exact same thing because it is shortened a bit because it was longer. And I tried to put the link in, like you have the link with the Facebook name and you have the link with the name of the Facebook in the link. You can change that. And then I couldn't add the whole name. So I had to take something off to be able to do that. But it's called Dutch Junk Journal Crafters. So,
And are you on Facebook comments or on YouTube comments, Natalie?
I'm on Facebook comments.
Okay, because Leek said something to you.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I understand how busy you are. Yeah, with the new Facebook group behind the scenes, nobody sees that yet because there's a lot going on. Um, but yeah. But thank you for understanding, because sometimes I feel so bad not watching all the videos. But I just, I'm not sure how you do it, but I am just able to see the videos of the design team members, and even that is a struggle for me.
Well, and see, look, you have a design team member right here that you're live with, so you can see it right.
Yeah, that's easier. Yeah, because I was thinking I could also make it easier by getting rid of design team members, but I don't want to do that.
Wait
So
a second. No, I like your
no,
digitals.
I'm not going to do that. But I thought, yeah, I need to. It's so sometimes I can't. If somebody does a whole series, I can't watch the whole series, but I try to watch the flip through. But I do try to comment on the post in the Facebook group, of course, as much as
Yeah.
I can. Uh, and I do realize sometimes I do a crappy job even on that. But yeah.
It is tough doing YouTube and Facebook. And Shauna, who just joined us, she says she has a lot of videos to watch.
Yeah.
She knows the struggle because we do our Thursdays with friends. And sometimes you're like, what are we doing again?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did something I never did before, because I used to do everything. Well, I just remembered. And I thought, I think someday today I need to do a video because I did a collaboration or something. I really need to put it in the in my schedule on my computer. I put everything in, and it has a reminder like 4 days before it happens, 3 days before it happens. Otherwise, I completely forget. Well, I
Yeah.
do sort of know I have to do something, but I get so lost in all the dates and everything. So I thought, well, I have a schedule on in Outlook, so use it. So, but that's really helpful. And it's absolutely not something new, because the whole world already uses a schedule, of course.
I still use paper schedule.
Oh, I have that. Look, my planner. I write everything down in here, all the ideas that I have when I can't sleep, and I just write them down, and then I hope to fall asleep.
Yeah, I just have a regular piece of paper. And Leek dropped the link for your new Dutch group that
Yeah, I
you're,
saw. Thank you, Leek.
and
It's so
Carol,
helpful.
we're hoping that that group doesn't cry like a baby.
Cry like a baby?
Yeah, she says, let's hope the new baby, your Dutch group,
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
I
cry
know, I
too much.
understand. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is, yeah, it is an adjustment, of course. Not for me, but also for the members, I think. But we will see.
And Shauna, when are those grandbabies of yours showing up? She's getting to spend part of her 4th of July with her sweeties.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Spending quality time with the sweeties. They are so nice. They are so beautiful.
Her sprouts are definitely beauties.
Yeah. I saw pictures many times, of course. And also pictures of um Starbucks thingies, coffee. I see coffee things.
Oh, yes, she loves her Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, it's like a treat. And then she describes it, and I'm thinking, oh, I need that.
She says anytime now granddaughters will be there.
Oh, oh, then she's going to leave us, of course. She's going to pay attention to them.
Oh, I don't blame her.
No, I don't blame her either. She should do that. Okay, how am I going to attach this?
And Leek, that's about how my planners go. I start one and forget about it.
Oh no, I'm really a planner girl. I really am.
I loved my happy planner, but or my bullet journal, but they just were too constraining size-wise.
Um, yeah, I don't like bullet journaling, although the name of my, well, the whole name of the Facebook group actually, but the name of my channel and the Etsy store is sort of taken away from bullet journaling because I started doing that. And then I realized, okay, I don't like this.
Well, here is my finished glassine bag from retreat, week 1.
Oh, she's going to make strawberry shortcake. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
That's
yummy.
like the mica spray you used. It's very, very
Well,
purple. A
you
good
need
color
the
of purple.
hocus pocus.
Yeah, I need it. Yeah. I think I'm going to order tonight. Also some stickles.
Yes, stickles is a must. Well, maybe.
Because I don't have time to actually go to the store. I don't have time. So I have to
Well,
order
no,
online. No, I can't. If I go, it's the smallest shop you can think of for a craft store, but I can literally stay there for hours
are you
and
talking
go.
about do-a-ding?
Yes, and then I come home bankrupt. But they are moving. They are going to another town. Also, yeah, it's the same distance for me. Instead of going right, I go left now. But it's I'm not sure when they move, but they are moving, and I assume I'm not sure, but I assume the shop is going to be bigger.
Ah,
I have no idea if that's even true. Maybe I'm lying, but if I had a craft store and I would move, I would definitely make it bigger.
right? And the short little bit of Leek's video I watched, she pulled this beautiful page from Elegant Burgundy.
Yeah,
And so I had to go see where it was because it matches Purple Jam perfectly.
but I think this is from um I think this is Suzanne paper. I'm not sure. I don't think it's mine.
This one is yours that I
Is
pulled.
it? Oh,
Yes.
really? I don't, yeah, because I see the thing is, maybe that's so silly, but before you see it, we have seen it like 1,000 times because we sent, I have this now. Yeah, I have this now. So at one point, you have all those images on your phone. And of course, on the laptop, I know which ones are mine, but after, well, it's half a year ago already, because we started making it in December to go out in January. And sometimes I know which kid it is, but I'm not sure, is it my design or is it Suzanne's design? And I honestly thought this was from Suzanne.
Um, I painstakingly went through my digitals to separate out which ones were yours and which one were
Oh,
Susan's because I had them also mixed in another digital,
oh,
um, the Essential Ephemera. And it's like, oh
oh
my
yeah, that's
goodness.
also a collab.
It's like, wait, I'm working on Natalie's stuff. I can't bring Susan's stuff into here.
Yeah, you can do that, of course, especially when it's been a collab.
But it was just so funny. Because it started out, Stacy mentioned last year's papers for retreat. I'm like, yeah, I still have some left over.
Yeah,
And that led to down a whole rabbit trail.
yeah, I think there is a lot you can combine.
There is actually, but and a lot of your other digitals work really good with this purple jam.
Yeah, because I have like, well, we have the lavender and lace. That's also collab, but not with Suzanne, but with Cara Brandon. I absolutely love that kit. And also, I have two other purple kits. Okay, where's the mark?
Oh
Okay.
wow. Those were probably before my time.
Yeah, but maybe fun for August.
Could be fun for August. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna use August maybe as a catch-up month
Yeah,
because
I was thinking the same thing right before we started.
Hi, Maxine. Because I did get the lace for the rest of my lace for black velvet,
Yeah.
but now I have to. But then Summer Jam happened, and Cosmo, please go lay down. Not on the laptop. That's where comments are. Sorry, guys. Cat.
Oh.
Cheryl says that. Oh, yeah. She's been using lavender and lace and is confused which one's yours and which one's Kara's.
Oh, I don't understand that. I never have that.
Nope.
It's very clear to see. No, I have the same as I showed you before. These are Susan's papers. No, Natalie, this is yours. Oh, okay. I forgot.
It does get confusing, but
Yeah.
I just have so much fun playing with them though. So
Oh, what was I thinking? I wanted to do this, but obviously that doesn't work.
Cat, go lay down. I love you dearly. Thank you. Go
This
away.
side it does, but on this side it doesn't. Why am I so? What is wrong with me today?
Cheryl says, sure, Natalie.
Yeah. But yeah, well, I think when I see the papers of lavender lace, I can sort of tell better than when with Susan's papers, to be honest.
Sister, nothing is straight when Cosmo's around here. You know that.
What happened? Okay, where's my crocodile? Oh, over here.
My sister's like, how can you make things straight with cat paws in the way?
Not?
Not.
Well, I don't even have cat paws in the way, and I am not able to make things straight either. So, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put in what is it called? Oh, the name. Always have issues with remembering the name. Oh, they are over here. Sorry, I'm just grabbing something.
And my sister asked me that, but she has a dog that helps her with everything.
He has a dog that helps.
A dog. Yep.
Yeah.
A very cute little puppy. Well, it's not a puppy anymore, but she's still cute.
Yeah. But is she trained to help or just a regular dog that loves to help?
I'm not sure. I'll wait for it to see what she says. So I am taking an envelope and decorating it.
Okay, I have something silly going on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it doesn't work the way I want it. And we have a big chance that my husband comes in the room because I think he forgot I'm in the middle of a live.
Well,
So maybe you can hear Mr. LineDotArrow today.
we occasionally get to hear Mr. Fraps.
Mr. Fraps, yeah. I think that's a way cooler name than Mr. LineDotArrow.
I don't know if Mr. Fraps would think the same, but
Yeah. But it's short and catchy, and LineDotArrow is very long. So, yeah.
Leek has a parakeet as a non-helper.
A non-helper. Oh, I have a whole house full of non-helpers. Humans, animals. Yeah.
That's what well, no, Cosmo's just a very furry helper. And I really should quit saying his name or he'll be back.
If I scream, and call him, he will come.
He
I'm just
might.
going, Cosmo, come into the room.
My sister, who's most stitching, in the comments says she is not trained to help. She just lays on everything that lands on the floor that she might like to be part of.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no,
So the helpers we all have.
she actually didn't say part of. She said she might be part cat. Well, your dog might be part cat too, or part of, or
Yeah. Well, my little helpers do not help at all, ever.
but they try.
No, I love them dearly. I think when they jump on the laptop and delete the page I just designed, I still love them.
Well, that's why I was worried with Cosmo walking around by the laptop, because we are plugged in. I have comments over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that, baby.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a,
I think Stevie also sometime um stopped an update which was taking hours, and I was almost at the end, and then he came and he pressed stop.
those cats, they are
Yeah.
so helpful.
Yeah, they are. But like I said, I have a whole house full of helpers over here.
No, they're non-helpers.
Yeah, the non-helpers. I have different sizes with different colors of hair, different breed. But yeah, that's okay.
And life would be very dull and boring without them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know so for sure. Also, a lot easier, but yeah,
And
easy
less
is always fun.
and less stories to tell also, though. So
Yeah.
I love the one about where Stevie jumped into your cupboard.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was really concerned if he hurt himself, and the whole door, the ornament that was on the door, that is completely broken. And but he was jumping in like, I'm not sure. I think it was a mix of being Superman and being athletic at the same time, which didn't work. But he was like, he was pointed in an arrow. He was really going for the target. But the plan was to land on top of the of the whole thing. But he crashed the door, and that was like a meter lower than where he should land. So yeah, maybe I should take him to the like for your eyes to check his eyes. I think he needs glasses too,
Sorry
because
about that.
he was so off.
For whatever reason, I just had my screen go blank. So if you guys see the ink pads in front of me, I had to readjust things. Sometimes
I don't like it.
StreamYard and Facebook don't always get along, and my phone will time out and go black.
Oh,
So I have to tip my.
I didn't saw that.
Well, I'm not sure if it will actually be seen or not, but I just wanted to let people know what was going on if it does show up.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an annoying
I
thing.
have troubles. I really have troubles today.
What are you having troubles with?
Talking and crafting at the same time.
Well, that is difficult, but you record videos.
Yeah, that's why I'm so surprised I'm having struggles now. I'm thinking I do this all the time. Why is it so hard?
Because
but it was
we're
a long
live.
day.
Yes.
And I had a good night's sleep, so I think maybe that's the problem.
Well, I'm hoping that you get a good night's sleep tonight.
Yeah, I hope the same.
Because I know that you mentioned that you have lots to do tomorrow. So,
Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day.
is your husband playing in the band again tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. No. He has to work tomorrow. Well, no, he's on. He has to play next week on Sunday and the week after, I think, or it alternates. No Sunday, play Sunday. No Sunday, play. I'm not sure anymore. But Saturdays is busy because I always wake up and try to think of a new challenge that I can do. And then I think, oh, I need to make the papers. So I need to design the papers. And yeah, it can take me all morning or all day.
And then you record the challenge video.
Yeah, it's all in one day. It's actually a whole day of work.
Uh,
Yeah.
can I just say though that what you come up with is usually beautiful.
Yeah. But it is a struggle, a real struggle. But yeah. Um, it's also fun when it works. But sometimes I create something and thinking, yeah, I'm going to work with it. But I have no idea if it works because I do not test out and craft and then do it on camera because then, yeah, I would be spending day and night. And I don't have time to do that because, yeah, I do need to sleep sometimes. So it's always a little bit of a gamble if it will work.
I do know that. And that's the one fun thing about digitals is you can reprint if it goes completely haywire.
Yeah, that's true. But if you like make a design, like if you create a trifold and just create it, then print it and going to make it, it can be that the trifold, the measurement is wrong or it doesn't fold the way you have planned it or anything like that. And that I can't correct because I already printed the digital. It's already a freebie, so I do have to work with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And sometimes beautiful projects can come out of a mistake too, as I'm learning.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And sometimes I don't know. I don't mention the challenge up front because I think, well, maybe I'm going to end up with something completely different, which also will work. And I think that happened more than once.
Sometimes the most fun things come out by accident.
Yeah,
Because the doily envelope you did that
was an
was going to be
accident.
right, but it's beautiful.
It was really an accident because that wasn't the whole plan at all.
And
But yeah,
sometimes our projects speak to us and change our minds.
yeah,
Leek says, "Oh, I knew a guitar player named Hein."
Heine.
Oh,
That's my name, Nathalie Heine. But that was without a J, she says. It sounds the same like my name, but it's different.
ah,
But Heine, yeah. Somebody, and a lot of people ask, how do you pronounce your name? Well, it's like Heineke beer, but not the can. It's Heine. So leave the
ah.
can off. Heineken. It's also Dutch, of course, but it's not easy to pronounce, but it does help.
And I just call you Natalie.
Yeah, that's okay too. But it's actually not my name because my name is Nathalie.
Or
But we don't ever say that. I always say Nathalie in Dutch. Nathalie.
or sometimes when I'm talking to my husband, I will just completely shorten it to Nat.
Nat. Yes. But if you say that in the Netherlands, it's not funny.
Oh,
Nat.
I'm sorry.
No. In your language, it's okay. But when you say it in the Netherlands, it's sort of silly. But people
Hi,
do that
Christine.
too.
And Adela. How are
Hi,
you doing,
Christine.
Adela? I haven't seen you for quite some time. And there's another Christina in the house. We have a Christine and a Christina.
Yeah, Christine, yeah, and Leek and Cheryl and Adela. That's a beautiful name, by the way, Adela. I like that.
Um, and we have actually 15 people watching us on the
Mhm.
Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many on YouTube. I can't tell how you know that one.
No,
But
I always have trouble seeing that too. I don't know why that is. It's difficult to see.
and Christine, you're never late here. I'm happy that you were able to make it. I know it's a holiday. So Cheryl says there's 10 on YouTube.
Oh, okay, thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl, not Cheryl. Cheryl. Sorry.
Oh, well, thank you, Adela. You need to let me know that you're watching the replays, sweet friend. I haven't seen you lately, so I'm glad to know that. Adela is, oh, I'd like to know. Is it Canada, Adela? I know she's up north. I think, I don't know. I'm going to quit saying anything because I'm just going to, you know, get
Yeah, it's the
myself in
same with
deeper trouble.
the same with your sister. I believe she lives over there, and then it's the complete opposite.
Well, I really do need to go visit her, but
It's
it's
okay.
so
We all have that.
it's so tough to
Ah, it doesn't work. It does work.
get away. Oh, I
I am.
love
I
this.
Oh, that's nice. I am having fun with my thingy, even though the turning of the tags is not as smooth as I wanted it to be. But I'm going to work with it anyway.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that your foot's getting better, Adela. She does live in Canada, so I did have the right north of
Yeah,
me.
Alberta. Alberta. Is it called Alberta, Canada? I don't know.
Oh,
No,
she was off. She is set above Shauna. Shauna's in Washington State, so Shauna's
huh.
at the on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And this, I don't know if you recognize this beautiful lace pattern of yours.
Is it for
It
me?
is. It is. It's from.
Oh, wait. I think I know. Oh, no, I don't know any. Yeah, I do know, but I have the papers. I don't know the name.
Shabby Floral.
Yeah, it's from like 2021 or 2022.
It was on my computer, so it got printed.
Oh no, that's from last year. Sorry. Or maybe from this year.
I'm
But
not
I also
sure.
have, yeah, I'm not sure anymore because I also have like lace papers in a previous kit. Well, different. You know, I don't remember. I'm sorry. That's not
Um, I
I
think it
don't
was
know my
last.
own kids.
I think it was last year because I keep
Yeah.
my digitals by year on my computer.
Yeah, you can tell I do the same. You
Right?
hear when I'm commenting, you think, oh, she's really organized. Not. No, I don't. But I don't know how many kids I have now. When I had like 6 or 7, I would remember. But I don't even know how much I have.
Oh, I'm
I
responding to Christine Harry. She says she likes your tags with the rings. That is cool. That was me adding. And my sister says that the road goes both ways. So it must be broken if I haven't made it to visit her.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, that's true. Yeah. I was just teasing you, of course.
Yeah,
Because my
well,
boyfriend is like a 45-minute drive away from me, and I probably see him twice a year, maybe. So I
well,
know it's the same because we're also busy, and yeah, but it's
it
not a
is.
good excuse. It's not a good. We do need to visit them, of course.
We do. And I
Mm.
probably, once we get done with this live this afternoon, or your evening, I will probably give my sister a ring because now I
Yeah,
feel
well,
bad.
no, we were just joking. We're not serious. Well, I was sort
Well,
of joking.
she does stay quite busy. And so do I, though. And Carol likes the flowers, your flowers, Natalie.
These are from the two sisters. They sent it to me in the big, huge, enormous package I received from them.
Oh, I love their laces.
Yeah, but there is something always going on with the packages they sent out for me. And last year they had a package and it was sent to another state. It sat there with my address on it, but it was not in the Netherlands. And Dana really had to chase it. Then they sent it back to her, and then she resent again. And I believe there was something going on with this package too. And I'm not going. Well, something went wrong. So it's instead of two separate package, I ended up with one big one because they had to
Yeah.
resend. I don't. Everything just was returned.
And yes, the purple kit is beautiful. We've been having so much fun with it.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And I still haven't used everything. I actually just used a few things of it. But I'm not going to create a journal this time because I'm pretty sure I will not finish it. So I thought I'm going to do small things. Oh, this is from the challenge. Yes, these are my baggies.
Your glassine bags?
Yeah, and I shuffled everything shoved everything. I don't know how to say that, but I put everything in the envelope thingy.
Well,
But I
that's a good
really like
place
the
to store
envelope.
things.
Yeah,
That
but
envelope is
I like the
beautiful.
sound of the envelope because of the vellum that's in between. It
Yeah.
makes the crackly sound. I love that. It's weird, I know.
No, I understand because I like magnets.
Magnets?
Yes.
And what do you like? The clicking sound.
Yes, the clicking sound.
I never heard that before, but it is, yeah, it can be. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
I don't even know where my corset shop went.
I don't know
How,
it. I don't have it. Don't blame me. It's not on
how
me.
did you eat it?
I think it's Cosmo. Blame it on Cosmo.
I did.
Oh, I'm gathering these because I want to use one. And 2 weeks ago, my husband had a concert again, and I went out to see, and I was standing on a field, and when I looked down, there was a ball pin on the floor in the grass, and the whole time I was standing there cheering my husband on and enjoying the music. I was every time I looked down, I was thinking, okay, should I pick it up or not?
Well, of
And I don't need to.
course.
I no, I don't need to look. I have a tray for a lifetime. I
Oh,
left it,
well,
but it was on my mind the whole time. And I was thinking that's just weird. But when you buy clothes and there is the label on it with a ball pin like that, I don't know about you, but I'm always ecstatic about that. Even
um,
though I have a whole tray full of those pins.
most of our tags have plastic things in them to keep them to our clothes. So thanks, Elizabeth. Oh, so do you want to see this corset
No,
shop?
no, I don't. Of
No,
course.
Natalie.
Yeah, I want to see. I'm sorry. No, no, thank you. I don't want to see it.
Okay, fine. I won't show you. Oh, I
Yeah,
am
show,
hoping. I am
show
hoping
me.
our friends are enjoying this craft and chat. So Stacy a while back made these beautiful little paper hearts with buttons. So that's
Yeah.
what's on the front of it. And then your gorgeous label, I had to make words for my corset shop because your corsets were so beautiful. And there's a pocket full of them on the inside.
Well,
But the
show. I'm
pocket,
going to watch.
but listen, oh, I didn't do it.
Oh, you
It's
have
magnetic.
it's the freebie paper.
Yes, part of it is the freebie paper. Part of it's the purple papers. And then
No,
you
but the
open it.
corset are from the freebie paper.
Yep. And some of them are from the actual week challenge, but they make perfect little tags to put in the pockets.
Oh, I like the idea of having a shop.
It just needed to be called something.
Yeah, but I like it. It's a good name. It
And
really
then
is.
you open it, close it, and open it the other way. And then there's that beautiful little corset that you can open up. And there's magnets here. And the lace. And then here's a little corset tag. I can't get it out with my. Hold on.
Oh, the other one with the that one, the bag. What did you do on that?
I sewed a piece of sparkly lace to a glassine bag.
Ah, it looks pretty.
And yes, I'm using tweezers to get the tag out because I
Yeah,
haven't
of
figured
course.
out.
That's normal, right?
Yeah, because I don't want to
Yeah.
put lace or anything on it. But
No.
yeah, just kind of a cute little, but it wasn't until your week 1 challenge came out that I was able to finally finish this project, which now became the corset shop.
I like that. You always have those funny names for your craft.
They just come
I
to
like
me.
that. Yeah, I like that.
And the digitals,
Everything is always a thingy with me because I don't know the names.
well, and corset, our English word seems to be quite similar to the Dutch word, I think.
Yeah, in Dutch it's like corset. So I
What do
think
I
it's
do with my sister's asking me what I do with my journaling stuff when I'm done?
done.
Projects get done.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they do or not. Sometimes
but
they just go on
but
forever.
but pretend it's done. What do you do with it?
I stick it on a shelf that I may look at later.
Okay, and do you look at it later or?
Actually, I have when I did it was your books and botanicals that the canvas one, not the canvas. Yeah, the busted
The
canvas
busted
journal.
canvas. Yeah, I remember you made that.
That
That
one
was
actually sits in my area, so I see it when I walk back and forth in my crafting space.
oh,
Because it's a piece of decoration. It's a piece of art.
okay.
So, and yes, thank you. Somebody shared the link to the purple jam kit for us.
Oh, is it really? Oh, Etsy. No, it's not a link. I think Purple
Oh
Gem
no, it's
Etsy
just
LineDotArrow. Um,
I
I think I can get it. Is somebody asking for it? Because
I'm not I'm
I
not sure.
sort of
I got
missed
lost
that.
in comments.
Yeah, me
Um,
too. Well, I got lost in everything.
Adela, I do have the all Natalie's links in the description. And I don't think, and I know I haven't yet played with this on my page yet. Today's the first day for purple. So,
I shared it.
okay, thank you.
I by accident I did know how to do that. Yay! It's usually when I go out of Facebook or YouTube, I can't go back in. I don't know. Especially when I'm doing a video. It's I don't know. Stuff happened.
And Leek
I
has a
don't
comment, and I cannot remember what I was planning on doing. I got lost someplace here. Okay. Oh, I think she was laughing at us
at
or
us
me
or
with
because
us.
with us.
With us, at us, you know.
Yeah,
And that's
everything is okay. Okay. I'm okay with both.
and my thoughts are if you laugh at me, at least then you're having a fun day.
Yeah.
And I've accomplished what I wanted to. I made somebody laugh, so that's great.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it so these words are correct way up. Why not sell them, sister? I've never actually been asked by anybody to buy them, to be honest.
But I think it's also difficult at this time to sell a journal.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because in the past when I made a journal, it was sold within a day, or people were texting me, I want it, I want it. And I said, well, I'm going to put it in the Etsy on that day because I didn't want, yeah, I thought, well, I'll just put it in and see who buys it. But now, no, nothing. I had one, I took it out.
And I'm not, if I was to sell a journal, sister, I would be happy. But I also do this because I enjoy playing with paper. And like Natalie and I are laughing. Some people just need laughter in their lives and others to talk to them. So,
Yeah. Well, but the initial goals when I create journals is not to actually sell them, but I do need to get rid of them because I have, well, I think I have like 5 or 6 completely done, and I have all small projects. I sent the whole box. I think it was like 12 sets of 3 or 4 makes together. So one set was like 3 to 4 makes to Dana and Stacy for them to give away as prizes. I sent the whole box and I
oh,
still
wow.
have things left. It's just,
Yeah, they
it,
will add up. And I know that I have several I need to like do record the flip throughs on that are finished. But I like playing with paper. I enjoy it. And yes, Chris, some of us just need our friends. And that's I love the community I'm in, and I love my friends, and so I enjoy creating and
yeah,
sharing my passion with my friends, and even hanging out with Natalie.
even that is fun.
Who's in the Netherlands. How else do we get to meet other friends that enjoy
Yeah, and
nature?
you're right on time because I'm almost about to go to bed. So yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't talk how long we were going to be on live. So if you
Well,
need to get going, that is perfectly fine too.
well, if you see the back of my head on front on the desk, then yeah, then it's time
Oh,
to stop. No, I do need to stop within a few minutes because
okay.
it's getting late. Well, I
Yes,
can do like 10 minutes, but then I really need to because then it's
yes,
10:30,
yes.
and
And we don't
I
want to keep you up late tonight,
no, I have to work tomorrow.
right? Because
Yeah,
tomorrow's another week challenge.
yeah, if all goes well.
If not, then
Well, I
we will
think
just
I
keep.
thought of something, but I forgot. Right before we went live, I thought, well, maybe I can do this tomorrow. But honestly, I forgot to write it down, so now I don't remember.
I'm sure that we will be fine if you can't come up with something for us to create. We got plenty of papers to play with.
Well, now I do remember. I think the idea was create your own challenge. I will provide
Oh,
papers, but create your own challenge. Make whatever you want. That's always possible, of course. But
well,
I thought,
I made a
maybe you can
envelope,
do it.
windowed envelope. See, I already
You,
did the challenge.
no, but not. You didn't use the papers, so that doesn't count. No. Oh yeah, you used the kit, right? Oh yeah, it does count. Sorry.
Yeah, I used the kit. And I'm using a piece of it now again on this little money thing, whatever thing. I just create. Who needs words, right? And Maggie, I'm sorry you lost your friend. Um,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah,
That's hard
it is.
and sad.
And I've found through Facebook, I have found several new friends. And so I do this to also help my friends have somebody to talk to because I do
Yeah.
truly enjoy what I do.
Well, I
House
created
cleaning.
a Facebook group also for people to have a spot to talk to because I started during Corona.
Ah,
I was sort of isolated over here. Well, and I also thought, well, I can do a Facebook group too. No idea what it was I getting myself into, of course, but I do like it because it's not only like crop, but I truly believe people are also on there just to have, well, somebody to talk to, somebody who understands why you can get so excited over a ball pin.
right?
Things like that. Because you can show it here and they are looking at me like, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We don't get it, but okay. Because my husband's starting to understand, but it took him like 6 years. Because now he has a box and then he's thinking, I'm going to throw it away, but maybe you can craft something. So he
Oh,
he's getting there, but at the beginning he was thinking, yeah, you are showing it to me, but I have absolutely no clue what you are doing.
mine will ask me if I want this box or that box. And
Yeah.
one of my, after I did the Alzheimer's journal, one of the first projects I did on a live was a pizza box.
Oh, that's fun.
12 inches by 12 inches. Could you imagine trying? I mean, it was impossible to work with on a live.
Yeah, it's very huge also on your desk between the camera and the desk.
Oh, everybody had to be way high just to see what I was doing.
Yeah, I understand that because it is.
So,
I had one journal. Well, that's actually the journal that was for sale. I think it weighs about 1.5 kilo, even isn't really 2 kilos already. That is extremely heavy. And I also made a fairy journal that was long before I had my YouTube channel. And it was an odd size. It was bigger than a sheet of paper, the cover, the size of the cover. But it forgot to take pictures, and it was, looking back, it was a very beautiful journal because it has all like fairy leaves in it, and it was decorated over the top because I made it for somebody. She wanted that, and she told me, I want this, I want this. So I think it took me 3 months to create it, and I have no pictures anymore.
and Elizabeth, she goes, I remember the pizza journal.
Oh, yeah. You have
It was,
images of it.
I need to get that recorded also. And Adela asked you if you like your glue press.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And it's not sponsored or anything because I purchased it from a gift certificate that I received from my son for Christmas. And it's, besides the scan and cut, the best investment I ever did. Yeah, because you don't have to. It does. I have to say this one has not the what is the brand name? Let me check because I always have issues pronouncing it. You have this brand
The
because that
tonic
goes.
Nuvo.
Yeah, obviously I need to fill this one with this. This is a bigger bottle, but you can also have a clear bottle and then you can fill it with every glue you want. Do not fill it with Fabri-Tac because it's going to melt the whole thing and ruin the whole thing. Don't do it. I was also thinking, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, for one day. And then the next day, everything is ruined. But I put in art glitter glue, and that tends to, when you have it open like this, you put the lid on the lid cap, it tends to drop in here because there is a little, rubbery thingy over here. But you just do this and then it glues. You don't have to clean it and go in with the needle. And I like that because I did a video, well, not one video, but when I did the videos with the pin in it, so the old, well, you have like the glue pins. I think
Yes.
I put it in and out like 30 times in a video.
I
It,
I don't
it's
need the glue pen as often because I use the Barely Art glue.
doesn't that dry real quick then? Is it?
No, not as quick
Oh,
as, but now I can't even get the glue pen in. So, but that's, a one-eyed problem. That's the
well,
one thing I still haven't gotten figured out yet.
okay.
So yeah, Adela, you will be happy that you got it then. I have a tuck spot for my little money envelope
Well,
that
that's
needs
cute.
decorated. And then inside the big envelope, I can put tags. And then when you pull the tags out, you see the picture back behind.
That's nice.
I'm not
I
sure
like
what
envelopes.
I'm
They're
thinking it
cute.
will get attached to a page, or I'm not sure yet. I'm just making things to put in a journal, I guess, right now.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
that's
Ad-
okay.
Adela says, is
Yeah.
asking you.
Yeah, this is art glitter glue. I have art glitter glue in this bottle right now. The only difference with the Nuvo glue and the art glitter glue that the art, well, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to leave it for a while and then I'm going to show you what I mean. And it's not, oh, I don't think it's a biggie at all. But what happens is, not sure if you can see, a little bit of glue and then it's going to dry and it's, yeah, you just do this and then it's gone and then you can glue again. That's the only trouble I have with art glitter glue. That's the only thing. But I can already glue. It doesn't get stuck.
Well,
So
that's good to know.
yeah. So it does drip a little because this, and well, it, the other one drips too, but it dries just a little bit slower. I think that's the difference. And I like this glue too. But I still have the art glitter glue, the big one, the refill bottle. So I thought, well, I'm going to work with that. But last week, I purchased this. Not sure if I'm in frame. And this, because I used to work with Fabri-Tac, but it's very difficult to get. And I had to order on Amazon UK because I couldn't get it from the United States. And in the Netherlands, you can buy it. But on Amazon UK, I could. And a bottle was like 15 euro or something, even or 18. And this is 99 cents. And it does exactly the same. And it's just around the corner in a shop. And I'm so happy with this because it glues down when you have difficult parts. This works really, really good. So if you are in Europe, go to Action and try this glue out.
And yes, our husbands do consult us, Carol, on projects. My husband thinks I need to make a hamburger book now. Yeah,
And a
I let
hamburger
him.
book.
Yep,
And how would that look?
I'm not sure.
How? Like a food truck or something? Or with
Well, I guess
hamburger?
that might work, but we get frozen hamburger patties. And so he keeps asking
Of
me,
course this doesn't work.
it's so big and boxy and square. And I'm like, it's not book shaped. I can't play with it.
No. Oh, he wanted to use the packaging of something like
Yeah.
hamburger. Oh,
It's like, no, I'm
I
not.
thought the images with hamburgers. I was thinking, well, how was that going to look?
But you could take the box and make it into a food truck somehow. Too many
Yeah, well,
ideas.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Me neither.
I think it's difficult.
The pizza box book was interesting. It was a challenge, but it was fun.
Yeah, but it was big.
It was big. Ginormous. Well,
Yeah.
I think I'm at a stopping point. That and the fur ball is back here walking across everything again. So are you at a stopping point, Natalie?
Yeah, I am. Because I notice I'm getting tired because it's getting late, and I woke
Yeah.
up at 6 this morning, and I'm feeling like I need to stop. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we will say goodbye to our friends. Happy
Yeah.
4th
Thank
of
you.
July to the rest
Yeah.
of everybody. Stay safe.
Yes.
And thanks for joining us.
Yes. Thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Tamara, for having me. I had
Oh,
a
you're
great
welcome.
time.
I
You made
enjoy
me laugh.
having you. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So have a happy 4th, and we will see you guys next week.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.